What's good, family? You are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery, and today we have the Air Max DN on tap, but not just any Air Max DN, y'all. This is the Supreme Air Max DN, and not like Supreme as in like this is the Supreme Air Max DN, but like the Supreme brand Air Max DN. These joints was pretty fire when they dropped, and it was like a precursor to the rest of the Nike Air Max DNs dropping, which like is the shoe that they kind of like forced y'all to like. But I'm not gonna lie, these joints right here, these are pretty crazy, man. And I think the DN is just generally good. It's not like the craziest shoe, but these right here are, this is a good one. This is a good one. So without further ado, we're gonna crack these joints right open. Let's take a look. Yeah, man. This is, you know what? We probably got way too many Eagles colored shoes on this show, I'm gonna be honest. Like it's bad. It's bad at this point, but I don't care because they fire and y'all like them, we like them. So of course we gonna have them. You got another one right here in the DN, man. So this is Nike's newest Air Max model. It's the model for the 2024 Air Max Day that recently passed, and you can kind of see the vision with these. I will say it's like it's a sneaker that has like a futuristic look, but also pays homage to some old Air Max characteristics. I will say the first thing that draws the attention of your eyes is the visible air unit right here. And so you can see you got 4 bubbles right here, but these are all interconnected. Like there's a weird way that it's put together where it's kind of just it just fits into this slot. And it's almost like the Air Max the 270, how that had the visible air bubble and the heel, and it was just kind of going all around the shoe. That's sort of the same vibe that you get here, but this is supposed to be more dynamic and flexible, so you can kind of pivot different ways on it. At least you're supposed to be anyway, if you're going to be active in the shoe. But honestly, I can't envision anybody really running in these joints right here. You go to the back, you can see you got that Air Max Tune logo right there on this green jewel right here on the heel counter. This is an interesting color. You also got that in the midfoot shank right here, which looks a lot like that shank from the Air Max Plus, doesn't it? It definitely has that whale look to it or whatever. So you can kind of see the homage to, like I said, the old Air Max lines, but then once you get to the top, just looks real futuristic. Almost gives you kind of a Air Max 97 vibe, which is one of the most futuristic shoes that I feel like I've ever seen, and it came out in 1997, which is pretty crazy. But the upper is made almost entirely of mesh material that you can see right here. You got the Supreme right here on the lateral side of the shoe that you can, it's especially on a black pair, it's kind of blended in, but it's definitely there. It's subtle, and I like subtlety in my sneakers. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 2 different pairs of laces that come with this. You get a black lace right here. You get the green right here, which, yo, the green swap is that's probably nuts. You got on the tongue right here, you got the Air Max DN tag right there, along with that Supreme, which is really nice. Same right there on the insole, as you can see. The outsole, you can kind of see that dynamic air unit kind of featured here. This is like very, very funky. It's like it's crazy. Front is like the forefoot area. It's not really anything necessarily special. It looks a little bit like the Peg 2K5, if I'm being quite honest with you. It has like these different pieces that make it a little bit. It looks like it could kind of be useful for like outdoor trek if you want to take these joints for a hike or whatever through the woods. But I just think this pair overall is a really nice pair of sneakers, and something that actually got people a little bit more excited about the Air Max DN. And here's the thing about the DN, like, I know Nike had like the heavy promotional stuff that came with it, but this is a shoe that I feel like people would have kind of gravitated toward anyway. I'm not sure if it'll be like the Air Max 270 where that thing was everywhere, but I think this is a good enough shoe to kind of hold its own. And the Supreme collaboration does a little bit of that work for it, but I think it would have been fine. These joints retail for $170 with Supreme. Can't really find them for retail anymore. Gotta go secondary market, and the prices are in that $300 to $400 range, depending on the size. I've seen prices go as high as $550 on these, which is I'm not paying $550 for these shoes. You know, I'm just not. I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I do think if you're a fan of Supreme, if you like the DN, then like maybe that low 300 range. Maybe if you can find something in that 290 range, then these would definitely be worth it. At least for me personally. There's another colorway in this pack. It's a silver pair. It's like silver and red, which is like classic Air Max look, obviously. And yeah, I just think this is a shoe that it's cool. It's a really cool sneaker and something that I'm excited to see Nike working with moving forward into the future. But anyway, fam, that's a wrap for this episode of Special Delivery. I'm your boy Sykes, and this is Supreme's Air Max DN. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.